Hello, I am James Scarlett. If somehow you know me by any other name, no, you do not. This is directed to that one friend I still talk to from high school, who I grew up alongside. We went through a lot together. That's not a lot, I mean mostly just cool stuff. I was a pretty introverted child and a depressed teen with mental problems. Yeah. And anything from my old hometown I try to forget as much as possible. That's something I'm proud of. Made a lot of mistakes back then. And yeah. Well, now that you see my face, I could put a face cam on my gameplay videos, but then again, my parents, they monitor my spending. I'm gonna have to hide that somehow. And then I'm gonna have to withdraw money from the bank, buy a car, and then buy the webcam. Just so they see my shiny new car and not think anything of the webcam that is now in atop my computer. But I'm starting to realize that's also not going to be for a while. Anyways, that's beside the point. I have been heavily stressed for a long time. I've stressed over many things. Like stressing over finding a new job is something I stressed over, but my parents didn't believe it. I just stress over finding a job out here. And I found one. And now I'm even more stressed than I was before. Because of the hours. I had to request some days off. Yes, to not have a mental breakdown. And, yeah. As a few days off, I mean, like, changing my availability. Now, and I am, in case anyone's wondering, I will be back to working on Spirit Sisters tomorrow. Or later in the afternoon, depending on when this gets uploaded. Would it be 12 a.m. or not? Time's not specific. I'm going back to development. Active development. I've been taking a long break because of stress, but realizing it's probably not going to get any better. I just want to leave a legacy behind, really. Susie and Amy, the main characters of Spirit Sisters. The ones in my YouTube banner. Purple being Amy, red being Susie. They did not always look like that, of course. There are many design changes, but they're characters I grew up with. I've held on to Susie and Amy for as long as possible. As long as I have. A really long time. They're the first OCs I have, even though, back then I did not call them OCs. I find the term OC to be stupid, actually. It's like, original creation. It's like, yeah, I hope it's original. I hope you did not steal that. Anyway, I just call them characters. And any interviews I may or may not have, I will be calling them characters. Yeah, Spirit Sisters. Going back to development, I took a big break from stress because of stress, but yeah. That's not getting any better anytime soon. I'm really stressed out. I have a big amount of stress. So I'm recording this and showing my face now. Like, example is that, one of the main things is I want to leave a legacy behind. I want something for people to remember me, even if it is, in the end, just gonna be some adoptive daughter. Yes, I do plan to adopt a daughter. Not today, not tomorrow, maybe not even in 10 years, but I plan on getting a child. Old, adopted, and brought home with me. Which hopefully won't be this trailer van. I don't like having my own space from the rest of the family, but I hate this trailer van. So there's always something stinking up the place. And yeah, I have to like constantly maintenance it. It's annoying. And now I don't even have a working oven. My stepdad thinks I'm stupid enough to leave that propane oven on and kill myself. He's by accident. So I had attempts in the past. Yeah. I no longer will be following these attempts. Because, I know for a fact there's people who care about me and will. If I were to disappear one day, people will notice. Even if it's not the broad internet, people will notice my disappearance. I even talked to my stepdad, and he theorized that a huge chain of events will happen if I were to die right now. Yeah. Part of the reason I still live with my parents. I worry about them. And yeah, when this mentioning a potential child or sees this, I want them to know that I care about them. I say as they're like in the other room having fun with a friend they invited over. But no, I will adopt a child and I will show them the world. I will show them as much love and care as a father possibly could. And yeah. Hopefully they could leave my legacy behind and show off my legacy or something. I want to leave something behind for this potential daughter of mine. And yeah, I say that as if they're not going to be biological. And I'm hoping I don't have a biological child. Not because of my genes or anything, but mostly because I don't. I try to suppress my feelings of love as much as possible. Last time I felt love was I had a crush on an old coworker of mine. I will not reveal who this coworker is for privacy reasons. don't know. I just thought they were cool. I don't know, I just like them. Hard to explain, really. That does not correlate to anything else. Yeah. A female coworker I thought was cool. Nothing else to it. That crush. And I've been trying to suppress this ever since. Because I have started to learn that love is a nightmare. And it should be suppressed. And I don't mean like the fatherly love or brotherly love or anything, or son love or anything like that. I meant as a boyfriend or husband. That's what I mean. Yeah. I film these update videos to see how to show everyone who's subscribed to me my mental state. Right now it's in the drain. I have not had a very good mental state. It's probably evident by this video. I will. Hopefully, after Spirit Sisters, I may develop more games, maybe make music of a career or something. Something this daughter of mine will be proud of. Maybe even some grandchildren I can tell about this. They can look at my work and look, yeah, that's my grandpa. Doubt I'd ever go that far, but maybe. Maybe she just abandons me when she turns 18. Who knows? Future's scary. I am scared of the future. And the unknown. Big fear of mine. I just want to make this video. Hopefully, I'm in a better mood next time you see me. And I actually have something to show Spirit Sisters wise. I'm having a lot of troubles with that.